The distance of a rocket from Earth follows the function d of t equals 32t squared plus 200t plus 5, where d is the distance from Earth in feet and t is the time in seconds. Find the distance of the rocket in 20.25 seconds. Now I could take 20.25 and enter it in for t in both places, work it out that way. I'm going to use a graphing calculator and graph the function. I'm going to show you how you can use the graph to evaluate the function. So I'm going to start off by entering 32, and I'm going to use x instead of t for the input variable, and that's fine. It really won't matter in terms of graphing the function. 32x squared plus 200x plus 5. Okay, now this is a standard window, and you can see, well, it looks like a couple vertical lines here. But it's an x squared or t squared, so it should be a parabola. It means I need to adjust the window. So I want to know what's happening in 20.25 seconds, and that's the input. So my x needs to be greater than 20 seconds. So I'm going to go to Window, and then x max, I'll put 25 for that. And let's just go back to the graph. See what happens here? So now I'm looking at the x way over here. I want to know what's going on here, but you know what? This graph's going way up off the screen, so I need to increase my y max as well. And since it's so vertical, I'm going to put, say, 250 for my y max just to see what that does. Well, we're starting to see that it's a parabola shape now, but my y is nowhere close to my 25 over here. In other words, I'm way off the screen. So I'm going to try 1,000. Okay, looks more like a parabola. Still nowhere near on the y though, because my x is going to be around 20 seconds, which is over here, and you can see the parabola is not even close to reaching there. So we need a much bigger y max. I'm going to try, say, 5,000. And this is all trial and error. I don't have a system really for doing this. I'm just trying increasingly large numbers to try and find the value. Okay, now that one made a pretty good size difference here. But still not far enough. So go back to my window, and let me try 10,000. Okay, well, I'm getting closer. About 20,000. That's going to be pretty close. 20 is around here. I think I might have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the value. So I'm going to go second and then calc. And I want a value, so I'm going to push 1. And my x is 20.25. Enter. There it is. You can see it's on the graph right there. Even tells you what the output is right here. Y equals 17,177. So that is how many feet away it is from Earth. 17,177. Okay, so for this rocket, 20.25 seconds in the air, it will be 17,177 feet away. And so the point of this question was to show you how to adjust the window in the calculator and also how to calculate a value using the calculator.